Welcome to our guide on navigating the I-130 and I-485 application process for immigrant spouses. In this video, we'll walk you through the essential steps and offer tips to ensure a smooth journey towards obtaining a green card through marriage. In today's agenda, we will cover the key aspects of filing the I-130 and I-485 forms, tracking your application progress, overcoming common challenges, addressing specific concerns, and conclude with some final tips. To begin the process of applying for a green card through marriage, you'll need to fill out two forms: the I-130, or the petition for alien relative, which establishes eligibility for the beneficiary to become a permanent resident, and the I-485, which is filed by the beneficiary to adjust their status. The I-130 petition is filed by the U.S. citizen spouse as a way to prove the eligibility for their foreign spouse to become a permanent resident. Once the I-130 is approved, the beneficiary, or the foreign spouse, can file the form I-485, which is used to adjust their status to that of a lawful permanent resident. Oftentimes, you can file both forms at the same time, expediting the process. You can stay up to date on the status of both forms by accessing USCIS online accounts for both the petitioner and the beneficiary. Let's take a quick quiz. What is the first form filed in the green card application process through marriage? Your options are I-485, I-765, I-130, and I-90. You may pause the video now to think about the answer, and we will discuss it in the next section of the video. The correct answer is the I-130. This form, also known as the petition for alien relative, is the first step in establishing eligibility for the green card application process through marriage. Both the I-130 and I-485 forms can be tracked through the USCIS online accounts. However, note that the I-130 petition typically shows up on the petitioner's account initially, whereas the I-485 will display on the beneficiary's account. To ensure you're completely up to date with the progress of your applications, we recommend having access to both accounts. Use the receipt numbers from your forms to track your cases effectively. Throughout this process, many applicants experience challenges, such as communication issues with their lawyers, which can impede tracking their case's progress. To overcome this, maintain proactive communication and request any updates in writing to create a paper trail. Additionally, consider learning how to use the USCIS website for tracking your own case. If you're encountering significant delays or difficulties, don't hesitate to seek further support from friends, immigration support organizations, or potentially hiring a new lawyer. Now let's talk about addressing specific concerns. If you're having trouble accessing your I-130 status, you should check the receipt numbers for case track. If your petition remains pending for an unusually long time, it might be helpful to contact USCIS directly. Always work on effective communication with your lawyer and keep records of every interaction. If you're finding it difficult to resolve issues with your current attorney, you might consider consulting with another lawyer or reaching out to an immigration support organization for assistance. To wrap things up, it's important to maintain open lines of communication with your attorney and proactively track the status of your cases through the USCIS online accounts. Having a good grasp of typical timelines can help to alleviate anxiety. Remember, if you're facing significant challenges, seek additional support. Thank you for tuning in to learn more about navigating the I-130 and I-485 application process for immigrant spouses. Don't forget to like the video, share it with those who might find it useful, and subscribe to stay informed about more insightful content. We would love to hear your experiences and questions in the comments below.